Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today guys, you guys saw the title, we are testing out a full 120% extreme team, as you guys can see here on the screen. I'm pretty excited about doing this. I've ran this one time and one time only before making this video, and not even actually on this particular setup. The setup I was running before had actually my merged Masu, which is not sitting too bad. I want to say 30-something% in the attribute system, SA10 and all that good stuff. And then my friend was a Rose. However, I was running into some major key problems, especially given the fact that this guy right here has one of the worst key link sets of mini cards actually they've just released, but especially of the 120 God leads. So just to show off real fast, we have an SA10 Rose. Actually, an SA10 Rose sitting at like, I think 70% in the attribute system. As you can see there, 11 additional attack, 15 additional crits. So this guy isn't just here for key support and of course being the leader, he's also here to do some actual major damage. And then of course we have our SA10 SSJ3 Broly. I do have him sitting at about 11 to 12%. I mostly just wanted to get to the fact that I could get him a +5 on crit, which of course gives him a 10% chance to crit. As well, I did kind of want to talk about each passive to kind of talk about what all they're bringing to the team. Of course, this guy's passive is attack 100% up, and then for every key orb obtained, 12% additional attack, 10% down on defense. If I can talk, holy crap. It is also worth noting before I hop into each one of these, the only one on this team that doesn't greatly lower defense with a super attack is the Kid Buu, and for him we actually get health regeneration. As you can see there, he's actually a farmed up SA, completely farmed up from the strength one and a few of the tech ones as well. This guy's passive is basically attack 100% up. When HP is 30% or above, you're going to do an additional 70% attack, and then when he does a super attack, instead of greatly lowering defense, he actually gains back 12% HP. And then of course this guy's here to, again, lower defense, dodge, and tank force decently. Now I'm just kind of wanting to hop in, guys. This guy right here also obviously greatly lowers defense. He actually builds up each time. He has a 40% additional defense boost from his passive, and each time he defends something, his attack goes up by 30% with a cap of attack plus 120. And then of course we're pretty familiar with this guy. We've ran this guy a few times, but attack and defense 100% up. And then he has a medium, he is going to do an additional attack and the medium chance to do a super attack whenever he does his additional. So let's go ahead, let's hop in. We're actually in honor of the SSJ4s being here tomorrow and the fact that it's strength day, and it's probably the hardest event we can do. We're taking on the SSJ4 Goku event with our full 120 extreme team. We're going to go and go the way of Ki because, well, it kind of sucks that I did that because look at all the ones it's giving me. I'm going to have to actually take damage here. Wow, 25k damage before I even get in. But we're getting Ki to the Kid Boost. The Kid Boost pretty much good. I'm probably going to keep one Rose on rotation and one Rose as a floater. And then as far as my actual units go, we do a 5 there. We can do a 4 to get that one. Yep. And then we'll do the 1 into the question mark. But I'll probably keep a Rose floater, a Rose on rotation, and then keep probably Fizz Cooler on rotation, and then probably... Obviously, Fizz Cooler is going to be a standout here. I think I might keep Janemba and Kid Buu possibly, just to kind of do it to it. I don't know. Super 17 is good too, though. I don't know. We're just gonna see how this plays out. Like here specifically, I'm gonna go ahead and probably keep it just like that. I almost want to block with Super 17, almost. Let's try it. We'll do it. I'll try. We're losing a decent amount. All right, we'll just do Cooler there. We'll leave Cooler there. We know he can tank, and we'll let 17 start building up his passive here in a second. Yeah, we'll do that. 17 will come in handy next round whenever he is strength, and of course in the future too. It also, I will admit, it does help that 3 of the 7 characters here are AGL, so that definitely helps some. But I still feel like it's going to be a fair team to try this out on. Also, too, I think I clicked on number 1, so you pretty well see all these guys have at least a little bit, besides maybe Super 17 in the attribute system. I didn't put a whole lot in. Wow, we just took a lot of damage. You guys see how much damage we just took? We're going to have to actually heal up here. So, when I was talking to Dino about this, whenever I was talking about, like, we're going to do a race, I was like, man, I just don't know. Right, because I know the defense ability that heroes have and super types have with all the 120s from that versus what these guys offer. And yeah, they do great lower defense, so in the longevity of a fight, you're gonna be able to start doing the damage you have seen from, you know, others, but it's just gonna take a bit, and the super team will probably have won. So we're still definitely gonna try out that fight. I don't know. Let's see how today goes right now. Which we're not in a rush, right? We're not sitting here doing, you know, a race with Dino or anything or anyone else. But still, I mean, let's go ahead and give you orbs. It's not just tech key orbs. He literally can take pretty much anything. I mean, I feel like we should be fine here. I mean, even if he supers, we're blocking with Janemba, who has decent defense. Even also the ability to dodge, which he just did. Sweet. That was pretty clutch, actually. Which is another reason why Janemba is probably one of my favorite of the 120s. And that's full on. Hey, looky there. Rose putting out some decent damage. Let's see what this guy can do. He's supposed to be like the glass cannon of this group, basically. Supposed to be. But I don't know. Not bad. Rose still out damaged him, but not bad. All right, so of course this is our first time having him come on the field. We are looking to probably do that, actually. Oh wait, no, that's not good. Let's do that. Yeah, that works out a little bit better. Oh, we still won't actually get a super off. I could just bank on. Honestly, Kid Boo's probably gonna kill him. Let's just be real. So I'm just gonna do this, and we to try and get a good representation of everyone here before we're finished with this fight. We'll go ahead and play it out like that. Kid Boo should kill him here. Should being a key example or key word. Should kill him. Yes. No. Okay. That's not good. We should survive. I mean, yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Cooler will come in and clean up house for us because he doesn't have a whole lot of health left. Oh, he won't. Oh, he won't. Holy crap. Unless that's a crit. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Okay, there we go. Cooler came in, cleaned up house. That got a little scary for about a second right there. I don't know, guys. For me, we're about to have to heal again. I like my heroes team, guys. I really like my heroes team. Although, we are about to show out a bit. Did I bring ushers? Hang on. I didn't really mean to. I meant to bring 2 defensive items. Oh well, be alright. We're still gonna beat this. We'll be fine. Actually, we could. I say that like we couldn't have just lost right there because we could have totally have just wiped out if Cooler would have had to block that attack from a Great Ape. It is also worth noting, this is like 2 days of me being over in like this area. Tomorrow, if you guys are watching this day goes live tomorrow, we will be back over to the normal area. Also a fresh cut, so hair is a little bit shorter than what you're probably used to seeing it here on the channel. But anyways, we'll be back over there come tomorrow's video. I just was still over here and I'm working on another video, and I was just kind of like, this setup actually works a little bit better for everything I'm wanting to do here. Dodge Janemba. Yeah. Okay. Well, if in the race that kind of stuff happens, then yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. As you notice, I have kept Janemba on like main rotation. I've kind of been all over the place aside from him, but I have actually kept him on main rotation. I'm gonna go ahead and probably do that. Man, Key is dumb. Like for real, no key links from that. I guess I'm gonna just do this, cause what else can I do there? You know? And I guess do that. Again, we are still running an Icarus. Super 17 has a lot of defense, so Super 17 shouldn't have any issues here tanking what we need him to tank. Although it does now appear to be that Kid Boo is going to have to take a super attack, and that's not going to be too hot. But what, if Broly does that, that's pretty okay, because Kid Boo's output's still pretty solid. Plus, Kid Boo's super tag animation is awesome. I just want to go ahead and note, while I'm not like speaking like the best of these guys, I actually really like this team. It's just that I don't know. I mean, you guys have seen what heroes can do, and so it's just kind of like, oh, yeah. Then I don't have to use any more items. Sweet. Oh man. All right, guys. Well, there you go. That's a wrap. That's a wrap on this SSJ4 Goku event. Janima's gonna come in and hopefully win for us. Hey, he's even gonna show off one more time and dodge. Plus, also, Janima's Super Tech might be my favorite in the game. Again, guys, these aren't even just standards. These are all besides Super 17 sitting at least 10%, somewhere between 10 and 30%, with my Rose actually sitting at like 70%. So this, and all SA10 too. So that, I mean, as far as that goes, full on SA10 120 team, and I actually had to use items. And if we would have came in this with a heroes team, I could have walked out without any items, because those guys would have just melted the event. Which, again, some people would say that's awesome. Some people would say, well, that's not really fun. And I can kind of see both sides of that for sure. So there you go, guys. There is the full-on Extreme 120 team with double Rose leads. Merge, as you can see, we still had key problems. With Super 17, we still ran into key issues. So with Merge, we would have had even 2 less key than what we had there. Because obviously running both the roses, we come into the fight with at least 6 key, and then everything else from the links and stuff like that. So anyways, guys, that was SA10 120 Extreme Team. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider hitting the like button. If you guys are new here, consider subscribing. Otherwise, that is today's video. You guys have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix here, signing off, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.